Hello guys, this is the Gaming here, and welcome back to my Prison Architect series. This is the second video, and let's get right on to it. So, last time we left off, we kind of built this sort of bare bones prison. We still, as you can see, need to hook up the electricity and the water, and we still have to make the cells as well. Our workers over here, you know, having it hard in the rain. It's kind of cold, and it also reminds us we also have to add heat to the prison as well. And we're running low on money, so we're gonna have to, you know, get things done, and we have to get prisoners in here soon so we can get our sort of our income coming in. So I think we'll get on with that. Anyway, so it's raining right now, and actually, what I forgot about, we can actually get grants in this. I forgot, and we can kind of like get funding for our prison. So I'm gonna look at this one, basic detention center. So we need a shower, a yard. Okay, so we need to build a holding cell, a shower, a yard, a kitchen, a canteen, at least 2 guards, and at least 2 cooks. I think we can do this. I think we'll go for the basic detention center grant. It will give us $20,000 in advance, so I think we're going to select this. And immediately we've been giving 20 grand, so I think this is already looking good. Anyway, so let's get in with getting the rest of these utilities in. So we got kind of this going on here. Let's try and get power coming into the kitchen, I guess. And we want to hook these up too. And then we can bring some more electricity into the cell block. And I think that'll be pretty good, actually. So we'll bring that in there. We'll speed up time a little so these guys can come in and they can build that stuff. Meanwhile, we should also get heating. So we've got some rads in here. And I think, actually no, we should get water first before we get heating. It's 8 degrees, it's kind of cold in this prison, I would imagine. So we'll have to get heating soon, but I think we can live without it, maybe in the beginning. So we're probably going to want to bring water from down here, maybe? So I don't know why we have these. I'm going to get rid of this small pipe here. I don't know why we have this small pipe. We'll replace this with like a nice big pipe, hopefully. Yeah, hold on. Did that work? Right, so he's just removing the pipe. Now we can put in the big pipes. So we'll bring the big pipes actually around here. Actually, no. And then we'll bring the big pipe down here, and we'll send it. Let's send it through the cell block, right, with the electricity, because it's obviously a good idea to pack the electricity with the water. Very smart idea. So yeah, these guys are busy away. And yeah, so we have to hook up the sinks and stuff. And we also have to put in toilets. So we're going to go into objects. We're going to get some beds. Because I know cells definitely need beds because where the prisoners going to sleep. So we'll chuck in some beds. And then we need some toilets as well. We don't want the prisoners doing their disgusting businesses on the floors. Because I will not have that. Whoops. I will not have no prison scum messing up my prison and then having people come in, you know, very important, like shareholders or business people coming in and be like, you can't run this prison. I won't have it. I simply will not have it. Anyway, so we'll avoid that. Looks like we're using a lot of electricity, so I'm going to chuck in 2 more capacitors here and here. And I think that should sort that out. So that's going in, and then these have to be hooked up. Meanwhile, I guess we can label these as cells, I guess. So we'll go into the rooms, and these can all become cells, and these can become cells as well. And there we go. So there's no... What? Prisoners in this cell will have nowhere to eat. Okay. There are no canteens accessible. Alright, that's okay. Because we have actually just built the canteen. So that's not a problem. So this is going to be our canteen. Good. There are no kitchens. And we also have to make a kitchen for the canteen. Because obviously we need food. What's the point of having a cafeteria? Somewhere for the prisoners to eat and having no food to eat, right? That's kind of stupid. So they got their toilets. Let's run the utilities down here now. So we've got this pipe going along. I guess we can kind of just run these pipes in now into the toilets, which I think seems alright. So now we got some basic utilities coming in, going to all these toilets, and so on. And then the sink here as well. So we can just bring some more small pipes to the sink. And then these guys are working hard. Which also reminds me, we should probably get a staff room, but we're trying to get this basic detention center grant here. So we have to get a holding cell, we have to get a yard, we have to get a shower. Anyways, oh, they're bringing the food and the trays. And that reminds me, we're probably going to need a cook. I'm not going to hire him now, because I'm going to save money, because we don't have any prisoners to feed right now. Once we start getting in the prisoners, I'm going to hire in all the cooks and all the guards. Because you have to pay them salaries, and if we're not making an income, then there's really no point. So we got the canteen. So at least 2 guards. We need a shower and a yard. So we'll make like, alright, so jump into planning. So I think down here, what we want to do is, I think actually right here, I think we can turn this here into a shower room. I think we want to do that. Yeah, we'll go for that. We're going to turn this into a shower room. So this room here is going to become the shower room. So let's jump into foundations. Get a nice brick foundation. We'll just speed this up. And that should make our shower room. And then this should be like the admin wing here. And so this will go up in like offices and stuff, hopefully. Oh, I didn't want it to break down these walls. And then we're going to have like a doctor's office or something up here in case the prisoners get into fights or anything. So it's going along good. We're just going to... So we want to have walls coming into here. And I don't know why it just like destroyed the wall here. But we'll close this back up. I guess we can get rid of all this planning. Jump out of there. And there we go. And then for the shower room, I guess we're going to want a door. I guess? Yeah. So we definitely want a door. And objects. And I guess, can we get a drain under this door? Yeah, we can get a drain under this door. And that should stop the water from flowing out. And then we want to go into objects. And we're going to get ourselves some showers. So the men can, I guess, come into here. You know, get nice and close, you know, in the shower rooms. Shower right up against each other. whatever happens in the showers. I will not have any foul play in my showers. I'm going to make this clear for the prisoners as they come in. I'm not ready for the hokey pokey to happen in these shower rooms. I'm not ready for, like, I don't even want to know. But it's fine. Actually, yeah, I encourage, you know what, if it makes them happy, I encourage some activities in the shower. Sure. If it keeps the prisoners occupied, they can do their naked hokey pokey. I don't care. So we have to hook these showers up with water. So we'll do that. I guess just bring the pipes down, I guess. And we'll have our workers, you know, swiftly put these in. And actually, it would be kind of nice if we kind of made this like shower room a bit like a sauna. I think we kind of like shove a heater in there, you know, it gets nice and steamy, you know. It gets the prisoners all riled up. I'm actually really for that. I'm gonna stick some heaters here in the corner. You know, because there's nothing. Actually, no. Because we'll just have hot water go into these anyways, and we just paid for 2 radiators that we didn't use. Anyways, speaking about wasting money, so that's good. We have lights in the shower room as well. We have our cells, and now for the basic, so we need to build a yard. So I think what I planned on before was we're gonna put a yard up here, right? So this is gonna go up, and we're gonna have a yard, and we also need, so we have the shower room, and we've just hooked that up. So we'll go into rooms, and we'll get the shower. So we'll look for that shower. Oh, sorry, we don't want any prisoners coming in right now because we're not done yet. We want to get shower, right? And we want to stick this in here, and there we go. We got the shower room, and actually, I'm looking at this. I think we can pack in some more shower heads. Honestly, I was being a bit, you know, generous, but I think these are grown men, and they should be able to shower up nice and close to each other. So yeah, we'll just pack in as many shower heads in there so we can get everybody washed, I guess. So that's the shower room, and we need a yard, and we need a holding cell. So, alright, so we'll go into foundations, and we'll get to the brick foundations, and we'll just continue the hallway up here a little, right? And then they'll come out here, right? Oh, whoops. So yeah, they'll come up here, they'll tear this wall down, and then they'll come out here, so they'll come out there, and there'll be a big yard. So we're gonna get some fence, and we're just gonna fence this off. Give them a pretty decent sized yard, and then prisoners can come out, and they don't have to complain about lack of exercise and stuff. Why did they break through this wall here? I have no idea. We'll have that, and then we'll have our door so we can let them out. So we'll have the jail door, and they should be either way. So they can come out here, and they can do what they do in the yard. And I guess we'll just go to rooms, and we'll set this as the yard. I don't think we really need anything for a yard. Yeah, it just has to be an outdoor space. And actually, we'll make the yard kind of nice, too. We'll, like, here. Let's go into materials so we can see what we can put nice grass. That's what we want. We want nice grass. This is going to look so good. We're going to put grass over here. It's going to be nice and grass. So all these trees are in the way. I think we're building the prison on a forest. So maybe we can't do this until the trees are taken away. So we'll let the builders have fun with that one. And then we need the holding cell. So a holding cell is basically if your prison's kind of filled with too many prisoners and there's nowhere to go, you can kind of like pack them in like sardines in the holding cell. And I think that's what we're going to plan on doing, because in order to make money, we need to house as many prisoners as possible, and if it involves them having to squeeze up against each other, you know, cuddle for warmth, because I don't even know if I'm going to put heaters in there, then so be it. That's how we're going to do it. So I think, okay, so we're going to come out here. I think we can put a holding cell right here, actually. And we'll make a nice big holding cell, I think. So we'll get the foundations, and we'll move this out to here, and then we'll expand it like so. And there's so many trees in the way, my lord, oh my. So there's quite a lot, and actually, I was debating, should we ship in the prisoners? So we have the shower. We need the cooks. I think we have enough for everything, right? Oh, look at this yard. It looks fantastic. Let's just go back into materials and make sure we got all the, just about. There's just some spots here. That looks fantastic. And I think along the edge, I think we're going to want to put, like, some concrete tiles so there can be, like, a walkway around the edge. I think that would be really nice. And then, yeah, so now the prisoners have somewhere to go, I guess, in this tree. Yeah, so it's being dismantled this very minute. And, oh, perfect. Look at that. Brilliant. That's looking good already. Actually, no, we want it to match here, don't we? We want it to be stone. Small mistake. We'll just replace these, make it with stone, and it'll look even better. Because I think that's going to be, like, our whole theme of the prison. It's kind of like stone and bricks. You know, kind of give it that prison-y feel. So put stones around the edges, and I think that will work fine. So yeah, and it looks like the holding cell is built. They've cleared the Berlin forest or whatever the hell that was. That's gone, and we'll have the jail door. We'll just use a normal jail door. I was thinking of a large jail door, but I think a normal one will be fine. We'll just cram them in here. So I'll go into the rooms, and for the holding cell, let's see. So perfect. So we'll make this the holding cell, and we've already met 3 of the 5 requirements. We need a toilet, we need a bench. We actually want them to stay in here, and we also want to cram them, right? So we'll have bunk beds right across. That's really expensive because each of these bunk beds are like 5 big ones each. It'll come, and this is where we can kind of cram it, and we can have a bench in here as well. So I guess the prisoners have somewhere to kind of like sit and, I don't know, be held, because it's called a holding cell. And we'll just like, I guess we'll just like, yeah, so we'll have a bench here. And I guess the prisoners can kind of, you know, and then maybe some toilets. We want toilets, so we want some toilets along here. So I guess they can, like, the prisoners can sit on here and they can wait in line to use the toilet. No, I'm joking. We'll have multiple toilets because we don't want them getting any ideas of doing their business where they're not supposed to be doing their business. And I'm debating, should they be able to? Yeah, we'll put some walls, kind of like to block them as well. I don't know. For us guys, we don't really like using the urinal next to each other, and I think the same principle applies. So I'm gonna be really nice, and I'm gonna separate each one of these toilets with like a wall, and hopefully that will satisfy the prisoners. I'm just gonna move all these over one because there should be room to get into this bench here. So we'll do something like this, I think, and I'll just like remove these toilets actually. We'll still have them. We don't have to pay for new toilets because we already have toilets. And I'm just gonna move this all down. And then, so you can come in here. So you walk in here, and then it'll just be a long line of toilets. So if you've been on that long ride, you're being crammed in the cell, you just, you know, get in your toilet. We got the bench there, perfect. And I think there's gonna be a lot of guys in here. I think we can do a TV, just keep these guys company. I'll give them some like nice little leisure stuff so they can have a TV here, and then if they want maybe some books, I think. So some books over here, I guess. Nice bookshelf, so they can sit on this bench while they're waiting for the toilet. They can watch TV, read a book. I think this is coming along really nicely, and we can kind of just like pack a whole bunch of them in here. So since that's out of the way, is the okay? So we can see there's stuff being left in the prison, and I can see why the storage is jam-packed. So we're just gonna expand the storage, I think. That'd be the rather wise idea. Just expand this a little more, and hopefully we can get, I don't know, God knows what that is. Oh, just more wall parts out of here. So we got the holding cell. It's saying it's not enclosed and surrounded by doors and walls. I beg to differ. Is this not inside? Sorry, let's go to foundations. Building brick. Did we forget to... No, it should be enclosed and surrounded by walls and doors. Should be... I don't know. Close this door here. It's rather odd, actually. Or is it these toilets that are causing it? Hold on. I'll get to the bottom of this. So let's go back to the room and go to the holding cell. Maybe it's just because all these toilets, because I put all these walls in between the toilets. Holding cell. So we'll just see if that's what's called. Yeah, look. Yeah, I knew it's these toilets that were causing the issues. So we'll have that, and we'll have the utilities as well, so we can get, you know, water going to these toilets. We'll just bring this pipe along, and we'll put a pipe along here. And I think we can kind of cram a lot of prisoners, and we're also going to need heat in here as well. So I guess we'll just stick a radiator here near the beds, I guess. And then yeah, so that should, and I'll stick one here as well near the entrance. And that should keep the place warm. So we'll jump in the utilities, and we'll get the hot water coming through now. So we'll have this go this way, and this go this way and stuff. And then we'll bring this down and around here. And actually, are we nice enough to give these guys a hot shower? I think yes. We'll give these guys warm showers because we don't want to make them angry. As I said, I have a lot of the difficulties on. Normally I wouldn't be so nice because obviously these guys are in prison for God knows whatever they did. Something horrible. But I think that a certain degree of luxury is necessary to keep this prison stable. So I think it's kind of necessary that we kind of give them like maybe a warm shower and a little bit of heating and a TV and some books. So yeah. So I think we're actually just about ready to get prisoners. So let's see. Oh god, I don't want that many. That'd be a lot. Fill capacity. And I think we'll do all the medium security. Cause we'll make a medium security prison. So I think today, how many can we cram in this holding cell? So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, plus the 8 cells here, so that's 24. I think we're gonna jam 24 prisoners. Oh my lord, we're gonna get 12 big ones for this. It's gonna be great. And actually, I'm already scared because this is such a small prison, and we're cramming in so many guys. So we're gonna hire, I think we want to hire about 4 guards for now. 4 guards for now, and we're gonna need 2 cooks because that's a lot of prisoners to feed. So we get the 2 cooks, and I think, oh yeah, so we've completed that grant. We got the extra 10 grand. Actually, I'm a bit worried, so I'm gonna hire 2 more guards just to be on the safe side. And then yeah. So I think we got the basic bit. Right now we're just waiting 7 hours in game, obviously not actual time for the prisoners to come. And I think we just have to kind of work on heating this place up. So put a radiator, I guess, in the canteen. I guess along this wall we can have some like radiators. And then we should probably actually the kitchen. We'll stick one in the kitchen as well. Maybe around here or something. We'll stick it right here. We'll put them in the kitchen, and then we'll run the hot water to these in a minute. And we'll get some hot water going to the sink as well, and we'll bring it back around and to the radiator, and we'll bring the hot water along here. And I guess we can just connect it here and up to the boiler. So that'll be good. So that's all connected up nicely. So yeah, 3 hours till the prisoners come. Let's just try and get this hot water in. We'll get some like degree of heating. And actually, with a number of prisoners that big, I almost forgot, we're going to have to make solitary confinement in case these prisoners decide they want to act up. Because I'm all about discipline in this prison, as I said. We also need some, I just noticed we also need some more electricity coming into this holding cell here, so we'll just bring this along. So we'll definitely need solitary confinement, and we'll have to stick it in here, I guess. So we'll bring this hallway down, and we'll make like, this will be like a solitary wing here. So we'll bring down the this, and then we'll make the solitary wing here, I think, and we'll stick like a whole bunch of solitary confinement cells here in case these guys decide to. And the prisoners have come. Oh boy. Here they come, and they've come in their bus. Oh my god. Oh my lord. So they come in the reception. Look at these guys. What are these guys? Look, we have Gallage. We got Headband, Lorraine. These truly criminals. Savan. Look at this guy. Lashan. Oh my lord. Look. Oh my god. 24 prisoners. My lord. Okay. We gotta set that to 0 because we don't want any more prisoners coming in. I think we're a little bit. I think I might have bitten more than I could chew. This is a lot of prisoners for a small prison. And I actually. Oh god, they found scissors on Lashan. Like, I saw Lashan and I knew he was gonna be trouble. And we already see this. He's already snuck in, like, what is that, scissors into the prison already? And he's just got here, so we gotta watch out for these guys. We have to obviously search them down, give them their prison uniform, strip them naked in the reception. Oh, we found liquor on this one. Oh my lord. And that also reminds me, we're also going to want some metal detectors in these prisons, because there's some bits in the prisons where they can grab stuff. So like in the canteen, they can grab like knives and forks and they can stab each other, and I don't want that, so we'll stick a metal detector in there and we'll put a bin so that when they get caught with like the knife or the fork, it will go into the bin and that'll be the end of it and it'll be thrown away or something. So put a metal detector in there. I don't think we need a metal detector here because they kind of get searched before they go in. Then that's okay. And what is wrong with this holding cell? Oh, I see. Because when we built this solitary wing, so we have to get. I think we have to get the solitary wing up online and quickly. And I think we have to power it too. So we'll bring some like cables down here, I guess, into the solitary wing. And then we'll also build the walls. So there, that fixed that. And we'll put in the walls as well, kind of like along with the toilets. And then, actually no, can't. Oh, right, cancel that wall. Demolish walls actually, because I think I see how I want this. So let's demolish these. Actually, we'll move them over one. We'll start from down here and then start doing them one by one. I think that should be fine. And then we'll bring these out one more, and we'll have our solitary doors. So obviously they're all in the reception and the holding cell. My lord, we are packing these men in like sardines. Look at this. Oh! Oh my god, a fight has already broken out. Oh my lord. Oh, he's already unconscious? What's going... Oh my god. We've just started, and we've already had a fight. And look at this guy. He's been moved up to maximum security. Some of these men are knocked unconscious. And as I said earlier, that need for a doctor's office, I think it needs to come soon, whenever it is. I think this is like when I added gangs. One of the side effects of having gangs is prisoners from different gangs will attack each other on a site. I think that's what we see here. And oh no, they're unconscious. That's really bad, actually. I think there's something we can do about that. And actually, what's happened there, we're also going to have to get the rooms. As I told you, we have to get the solitaire up and running. And soon. So we have to get the objects. Right now they're in the canteen eating. And I think we hired 2 chefs, so that should be enough. And we'll get the solitaire doors in here as well. Oh my lord. Actually, since we don't have the officers in now, we can call in the ambulance. So I think we'll do that. We'll call in the paramedics. Oh my lord, it's already gone. It's already gone bad, so we'll call the paramedics in here, I guess. Oh my god, look at all these doors coming in. We'll call in the paramedics. They'll have to come in. Oh, they'll have to, I guess, give everybody a little nudge, wake them all up. Ah, there we go. What was that? My lord. Why would they just attack each other like that? That was insane. And I don't know if any of our guards got knocked up. Yeah, look, one of our little Jerry over here has got his face knocked in. So we'll send the paramedics his way, and they'll fix him right up, and then we can tell him to go because we don't need him. So I think that need for the doctor's office is really needed, and they're also in the yard, acting shifty as hell, because they're all clogging up this door. I don't even know what they're doing. What did they complain? They're all overheating. Ah. I guess it's too hot outside. It's not that hot. It's only 14 degrees. We got McTavish over here is like spazzing out. Look at this guy, Lovegrove, Cantofer, Pierce, Headland, Beckwith, Lacey. Oh my gosh. And I think what happened to the guy... Yeah, look, so we've already punished some of the guys. Oh, look at Leishan has already caused his first... I knew he was trouble the day he walked in. And actually, we can't see him because of the fog of war. So we can't see him right now. Anyways, guys, that's our first kind of intake of prisoners. We kind of see that it didn't go so well. The reception is a mess. What is this? All their clothes are thrown on the floor. Within seconds, we've already had a fight and 2 left unconscious, and we had to call the paramedics. Anyways, guys, I think we may have bit off more than we could chew, because it says here the prison capacity is 8, and we have 24 crammed in the holding cells, and look at them just jumping on these toilets and lying on the bed. Oh my lord, he has a hammer! What is this? Get the hammer? How do we quit? Oh my lord. So you just knocked somebody unconscious with the hammer. Okay. I think before I go, we're going to have to get a metal detector, because I think he got that outside. I think one of our workers may have left a hammer lying around. So we'll have to get the metal detector here. And the bin, my lord. Why are they sneaking hammers into my prison? Oh, I put that the wrong way. Oh my god. Who's this? Ian Alexander, age 22, is knocked out on the cell floor. Man, I probably should have thought this through, because I don't think if you cram a bunch of guys into a small cell together, I don't think it works well. I was going to see poor Ian Alexander here. Anyways, guys, we'll have to work this out next time. It was pretty bad. At least we got our cash inflow, and we can probably afford to expand, but at what cost? So yeah. Anyways, guys, if you liked the video, please leave a like or a comment, and yeah, I'll be uploading again soon. Anyways, this is Lacerta Gaming, signing off.